Another one for you Danger Girl fans out there. This is J. Scott Campbell's Danger Girl. It is Sydney Savage. You know the character. You love the storyline. And check out all this stuff. Lots of jungle goodness. You got the, what I'm going to guess is some kind of alligator crocodile monster. You got the pieces of wood. You got all kinds of neat stuff here. So stuff that you don't find with regular action figures. That's pretty neat. Even if you don't like... Even if you're not a fan, you might like this just for the customization. What size is she? She is about 6.5 inches or thereabouts. So, give you an idea of what scale these are for customizers. And then the packaging is about 13 inches. The thing I want to point out is this is very yellowed. Not a lot of brittleness to it. Yeah, it feels pretty supple. And that's a crack, isn't it? Yep, and there is a crack right here in there, which surprisingly did not help the yellowness, because sometimes getting some air in there. You got PVC is what this snake definitely looks like, and probably that, and that will over time release gases that interact with the window here. I suspect is why that's the case. Not for every figure. I'm sure you'll find ones out there that are AFA graded, fantastic, but this, if you don't keep it in the right levels of humidity and temperature, that's what occurs. So I want you to be aware of it, but check out the figure. Sydney is looking pretty good there with 1, 2, 3, 4 at the elbows, maybe 5, and maybe the, you know, her head doesn't look articulated. I don't think the neck is articulated, and given the way the sculpt is on her hair, it probably would not allow much room, although the waist might be. So not a lot of articulation. It's more like the McFarlane Staction figures were real popular back then, so that stands to reason. It sort of makes sense. And a koala. Who doesn't want a koala? The rest of the card looks pretty good. I do want to point out there is obviously somebody along the line decided to tack it to their wall, which means it was much loved. You know, if you take the time to put this up in your office and play it and look at it, you know somebody's enjoying it. I'll show you the side panels because we're here. Show you the bottom panels as well. See the condition there. And then we already showed you this crack right here. And then that little bit of dust gathering near the top. We'll show you the back. And what I like about these packages for the Danger Girl, they did a really good job of showing off the rest of the line, making it turn to the side. That seems weird, but when you realize what they can do with the layout, it's a file card like the old G.I. Joes, the rest of the line, and then you can really focus in. Do they need to do this, the focus on it? No, I don't think they do, because it's a window box packaging. But for stuff that doesn't have this, I think other manufacturers ought to consider this layout back. That's just my 2 cents. What you like. In any event, this is Sydney Savage from Danger Girl from J. Scott Campbell.